to make. We are live in Yonkers with brother. Thank you.
That was
Our first interview was about 2 years ago.
Yes.
Our first match we set up like us,
Yeah, the
legacy store.
Yep.
We had a nice conversation. We have lots of plans.
Yes.
But I hear that things are beginning to concretize. You just finished a tour.
Yeah, definitely.
So on tour. Yeah. We here, man, to support you unconditionally.
Thank you.
I'm always there for you and other kids, young folks that are trying to get in the business. But we want to know about you. We want to learn from you. People want to see how can you motivate us to make it happen for us. Tell us about your tour that you just finished, and then we go into other stuff.
Okay, well, it was amazing, man. It was amazing. The tour was amazing. Just came back from Miami. We actually started, for me, I started in Brooklyn. At the Purgatory PK in Brooklyn, I believe it's in Red Hook. That was a wonderful experience, as far as with the different ranges of ages of rappers and singers, and I would say it's like a fusion of heavy metal, trippy rap, hip hop, everything mixed into one. It's just the community is love. The tour is actually ran by Eternal Records. Brother Lebo Tracks is actually the one that spearheaded the tour. This is the third tour that they're doing right now. They actually have something going on right now in Houston this weekend. And then after that, they got something going on in Hawaii, which is the Stormfest. I was just, I was just privileged to be a part of it, man. I brought something different to the table. It was just an honor. I got to meet some people, sat down with some people, got to connect, got to network, and I just met some great people, man. It was a wonderful experience. It was something that I never did before. I've never been on tour.
But Trina, this stuff don't happen easy. It's not like you wake up in the morning and walk on tour. Some work. Things that work on the back wall. Things that people don't see. That persistence, maybe some tears, maybe some sweat.
Oh, a lot of tears. A lot of blood, sweat, tears. It took me to get there. To this point, I started out 4 years ago. For those of you that know my story, 4 years ago I actually got back to things, and I started out rapping with 2 phones. I had 2 phones, one phone to play the beat, one phone to rap, and then I used to listen to the YouTube beats and rap over the YouTube beat on my phone and record it. It was weird.
So that was your baby steps?
That was my baby steps. And then from there, shout out to Big Dev, the bad guy. He's the one that really introduced me to another brother from out of Yonkers, a good brother, Skywalker Dutch, who actually crafted me and helped mold me and shape me into the artist that I am today. I gotta give him his props. We went over to Allure Recording Studios on South Broadway. Very good studio, by the way. And basically I went there and I did my second song. My first song I did in Beat Skill, Gangsta Buck. But then from there, I just kept going. I kept recording songs, I kept dropping songs, YouTube songs, and it wasn't really biting at first, but then I just kept going. I just kept going. I never gave up.
That's the way things are, Things don't start from all the way up. You take baby steps, you learn from mistakes. Okay, next time I should do it this way or I should do it that way.
Yes.
That's how things start. But people often don't understand. They think they started and they make it happen right now. And people have to understand that's not the way it really goes, right?
Yes. But you can't blame them, though, because you know why? Because like even myself, I initially had the false perception that I would just get right to it because I was so talented. But it's more than talent. It's more than talent. It takes resilience. It takes great communication skills. If you don't have no manners, if you're not able to articulate yourself, if you're not able to transition into other people's, I would say worlds, then you won't make it in this business. You know what I mean? It's like you have to be yourself, but respect other people's, position on things in life too. When it comes to this music, when it comes to entertainment, period. So you can't expect things to just be handed to you. You gotta work hard. People gotta see you working hard, and then they respect it. Some people won't respect it, but you just keep going. You stay positive and you just keep going. I've been rejected. I've been turned down. I've been all types of
Doors
stuff.
been locked.
Yeah, doors been slammed in my face, everything. But I just kept going. I never quit, and I'm here. I'm at where I'm at today.
You know, I have a son that is also in the music business. He doesn't rap. He's more like an agent.
Okay,
He
that's good.
represents.
That's great.
And he tells me all the time, Dad, just talent is not enough.
It's not bad.
And some people don't think that. They think, oh, I have the talent, that's all I need. No, it's not all you need. Okay? Just that dream is not all you need.
Yeah,
No.
you have to have, I would say, you have to have the ambition. You have to have the drive. You have to have the discipline along with that dream. It's like you can have a plan. Anybody can have a plan. But if you just have a plan,
Without
it's just-
execution.
without an execution, it's just sitting there now. It's stagnant. So if you have a plan, if you actually get up off your behind and you execute that plan,
It means but.
yeah, if you actually get up off your butt and execute that plan, it might work, it might not work, but that doesn't mean you gotta give up. You
But
gotta
guys,
just keep going.
yeah, but be ready. Even if you have a dream, you have a plan, that does not equal success right away. Okay, sometimes you fall, you just have to learn to get up and
Exactly.
keep on going. Things don't come immediately. There must be some work behind it.
Exactly. Hard work. Like for me, I do at least 3 or 4 songs a day. I mean, I personally have my own place where I record at my studio. I do 3 or 4 songs a day. I mean, out of those 3 or 4 songs, maybe 2 might be good. Maybe the other 2 I might sit on it, whatever. But you gotta constantly keep perfecting your craft, keep working on it, and you'll get better. You just keep elevating. You know?
Many years ago, a person told me, you finding perfection, it's not enough and it's not good. Because once you think you found perfection, you stop perfecting. The important thing is keep looking for perfection so you can improve yourself.
Definitely.
You were so right.
I agree.
By the way, guys, this interview here is for my friend Gus, Legacy. We're thinking of you, brother. We're thinking of you. You know, we here supporting you.
That's right.
And soon we're gonna do something, the 3 of us or the 4 of us.
That's right.
Stay strong.
That's right, Gus. Stay strong in there, man. Hold your head, man.
Yep. Now,
Definitely.
Krita, you have a lot of things happening. People think, oh, Krita, I heard your song, but you're not just a rapper. You're an artist.
Exactly.
You're a songwriter. You have a clothing line.
Yes. My clothing line.
You have
Coatron. Coatron. You can find me. You can find me on Instagram at the Coatron store, or you can find me on Big Cartel /Coatron. Or you can just go to my Facebook, my link, and you hit the link, the tree link, and it'll take you directly to the Coatron store. I got hoodies, all flavors, hats, ski masks, everything. Look and be on the lookout for Coatron Baby too. That's for the kids. Coatron Baby.
So you need to bring me my coach on thing so I can put it on.
Exactly.
Because
Besides you.
extra large.
I got you.
So people ask, because when I put it on, even the Legacy, I took this all over the world, a whole bunch of stuff that Gus gave it to me, and people are asking me, what is that? And I said, go to
Legacy is moving. I
go to
like
Legacy and order yours.
He did great with that, man. That was a good move.
Now let's talk about the movie. You just finished a movie short.
Yeah. I just wrapped up a movie with Lady Leo Films. Shout out to Lady Leo Films. It's called The Lost Cabin Couples Retreat. We just finished that. We just finished filming that in Jersey a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago. It was very, very, very. I would say it was a very good experience for me. I got to meet some wonderful people. We networked as far as the actresses and actors in the movie. We still talk to this day. We're just waiting for the premiere and stuff like that. It's dropping soon this year, and it was fun, man. This is actually my first movie, so but the shooting process, and we shot in the Poconos. It was cold. So we had to wear our pajamas. We was in the middle of the woods, in the middle of nowhere. I can't tell the movie, but it's a part in the movie where I find myself in the middle of the woods on the floor, on the ground, and I'm freezing cold. I got pajamas on, but y'all see the movie and you'll see.
Yeah, we gotta watch that movie when it comes
You'll look
up.
out for that, The Lost Cabin.
Lost Cabin. Now, with the movies too, it's much more than meets the eye. It's not just, okay, you watch the movie, that's the ending product, but most people don't have no idea of the work involved in making that movie.
Yes, I mean, listen, we went through so much for this movie. As far as the table reads, because, of course it was the COVID-19 thing, so we couldn't actually meet a lot of times together. So we had to actually meet through the phone, through the internet, through Zoom and stuff like that. And we had these table reads and stuff like that. So I had to memorize my lines, get them right, and execute them right. Not only do you have to memorize the lines, you have to execute them the right way so you're believable in the movie.
Yeah.
So that was a process. And as far as the hard work, the strenuous hours, the time putting into memorizing and pacing back and forth, and I gotta know my line, and shout out to Samantha. She's a great director, but she's a hard DUT. She's hard.
Hey, maybe that's what it takes,
She's hard, but I give her respect though. She's definitely a great director, and she pushed us to the limit, and we did our thing. Man. So when you see the movie, you're gonna like it.
Sometimes that's what I call the hard love. The directors or the executives or parents. Sometimes our kids think, oh, it's been too hard on me. 20 years from now, then it all comes together. When we see that movie, we're going to see that hard work pays off because we see the end result of the movie. It's about perfection. It's about doing the right thing. So I understand that.
Definitely.
Look, you are a different type of rapper, actor, clothing designer. You are a different type of guy. There is a lot of controversy about rap because uses of gun, knives, smoke, or whatever. And I tell people, listen, rap is a life poetry. It's a way that people experience life, probably on their neighborhoods. That's an expression of life. It's not a make-feel-good song. It's an expression.
It's how you feel. It's my particular. I agree with you. My particular definition of rap, hip hop, whatever. It's a form of expression. It's like, as I'm from Warburton. They call me the / king of Warburton, and I'm from Warburton. But my perspective and from my music is not just from Warburton. It could be from wherever I was at. Everywhere. So it's just like different news channels, different reporters. They give their perspective of what's going on currently in their neighborhoods or their community or in the world, right? So that's all hip hop is about. So if you hear a rapper constantly rapping about a particular topic or a particular thing, that's basically what he's going through, and he's just reporting. That's his news channel, his mic. You know what I mean?
I hear you and I agree with you, because sometimes I'm criticized for the thing. You too focus on negativity, you too focus on this. I said, look, I'm not too focused on anything. I don't make the news, I only report the news. Those that enjoy my work and my reporting, they can be on your voice. Those that don't can choose another.
I feel the same way about my music.
It's like you. You have your music. Those that enjoy your music and your art, that want to listen to it, please do.
Exactly.
If you don't, then tune into something else. That's life, reader.
That's life. I've heard that before too, right? See, but in your defense, me defending you, right? As far as this, you're like I said, you're giving your perspective or the community's perspective. You're filming, you're capturing whatever's going on, negative or positive, right? But at the same time, from a negative, a positive can be born, because you got people like me. Like one time, I don't remember particularly what you did, but one time you focused on the parks. So I thought to myself, hey, the parks is looking bad. So I'm like, how about I get a group of guys and we get out and clean up material, and we go to all the parks and we clean up.
So from that
out of it. So from that negative, right, or anything that you see, like for instance, whatever it is, it could be bad, it could be something that somebody did bad, right? A person can see it and want to make a change. It just takes one person. to spark a whole fire. So you're that one person to spark the fire, whether it's negative or positive. It's what you make from it. It's what you take from it. It's not that your stories or whatever are compelling people to do something wrong or do something bad. It should compel them to want to make a change and come together as a community and change.
You're so right. Look, people can look at this video and say, listen, son, instead of you being doing the wrong thing, that's the example I want you to follow. I can show a video like yesterday, it was a stabbing on Lake Avenue. A parent can be looking at that video and tell to his son, that's what I want you to stay away from.
Exactly.
Okay? So you can take things in both directions. But definitely, don't kill the messenger.
Definitely, though. You can't kill the messenger. You can't.
You know.
You can't. So, and like you said, that could teach that young man, or maybe his parents was telling him not to be over there with that particular individual.
Exactly.
And then boom, he gets, and that happens to him or whatever. Now he knows. He goes, okay, I'm gonna listen to my parents now because look what happened.
Krita, I'm gonna take this opportunity. Sorry about me. It's just something because it connects. A couple of years ago, right down the block, there were a few kids on the new scooters, back and forth in the middle of the road.
Okay.
I filmed just to show parents what their kids might be doing.
Okay.
Within 20 minutes, a mother of one of the kids sent me an email. Who the hell are you? Why are you filming my kid on the street? I told her, listen, perhaps you should say thank you for showing me where my son is so I can talk to him about it.
Right.
An hour later, that very same kid got hit right here on Locust Hill by a car. So
And it could have been prevented.
it could have been.
It could have been prevented. The energy that she put into contact you, to contact your child, and told her to get off that street like that. It's not that effective.
That is the difference between you and many other rappers, artists, actors, clothes designers is that you try to motivate kids by your connection. Let the ambulance go, but the fire So the difference between you and many others is that you're trying to motivate kids to be on the right path through your own experiences.
Exactly.
And look, we all done right, we all done wrong, but now it's different. Now we're trying to teach others through our experiences.
Right.
And now look at your work. There is some controversy about a song that you dropped, that you're giving away a little packages that look like condoms. Some people are like, hey, why is he telling my kid? No, I say, no, we're not telling your kid to go and have sex, but you are being real. If you are there having sex, make sure you use one of these.
Exactly. Can I show them?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So what we do is we like to implement these. This is my new single, as you can see the name, Lil B. That's the new single. It's a fun song. Very good song. Actually, somebody's calling me right now. Oh, hello? All right, I'm gonna call you back about that. All right. All right. I'll call you back. All right.
Sorry guys about that. Call comes in.
Okay.
Business.
Now, these are the condoms we give out at my shows. Even when we on the street, it's more so not about promotion. It's about, excuse me, it is about promotion. It's about promotion of safe sex. About wrapping it up, about being careful. Yes, I do rap about certain things when it comes to that, but I'm also advocating safe sex. So that's what I do.
You know, and I agree with you. My kids, look, sex is happening. You agreeing, we not agreeing, you think that you should have sex only after 18, regardless. Teenagers are having sex.
Yes,
okay?
I was a teenager at one time.
I was having sex. My boys, I gave them condoms since they were 16 because I thought it was best to educate them in safe sex. Then one day got a message that your son, your daughter is pregnant, your son got AIDS or another venereal disease. So education is important. And you're educating through your platform. It's very important because you have lots of people listen to your music.
Yes.
And when they listen to your music, they listen to your message.
Exactly. And like, with that, right, I like to say, like how you said, that's a very strong point as far as educating the youth when they're young to a certain age, when their minds are fresh and when they're paying attention. For me, I always say that when I was younger, if I knew the consequences that I was facing out in these streets, if I knew those consequences, I probably wouldn't have chose to go the path that I went as a young kid, as a teenager. I think more programs need to be implemented as far as criminal justice programs, as far as so these kids understand how much time they can get for certain things that they do. I didn't know the consequences of my actions back then. I was just doing stuff because I was young. I can only get 7 years. I don't care. I'm 14. But now, it's different now. But at the end of the day, now it's more severe. Like at 14, you could get life in prison. Like, for real.
You've seen it.
Back then, you could only do 9 years. That was the most you could get, and they gotta let you go. That's how I was thinking. But the same way how when I was a kid, shout out to the Nepean Community Center on Wahlberg. When I was a kid, how they used to bring these charts, and they used to have like condoms on it. They used to teach us about different diseases, different STDs, and stuff like that when we was little. So we kind of knew a little bit as young coming from Wahlberg, you would know this. But it's like now they need to have those type of programs that tell people the guidelines of the kids, of what they can get and what the consequences of their actions. Because nowadays people are just doing stuff with no consequences and not thinking about the repercussions.
Yeah. No, Frida, I know that there might be certain things that you're not able to talk about, because I know there is sometimes contractual things that I cannot talk about this yet, I cannot talk about that. So you make the decision if you cannot talk about it. Okay. What's coming up?
All right, what's coming up for me? The Too Nasty for the Radio tour, which we're kind of wrapping it up right now. That should be coming towards the end of the summer. Too Nasty for the Radio album, Too Nasty for the Radio album, should be dropping around June, July-ish, right? My new single, Little B, ITCH, is out right now. We shooting a video for that in a couple of weeks. My mixtape is out right now on SoundCloud, the Smut Tape. Of course, new clothing from Kotron, Kotron Baby. There's a lot of stuff going on, man, but maybe another movie role they're talking about. I can't really talk about that right now, but yeah, another movie role. And pretty soon, right now, it's I'm in negotiations with a couple of people for some big things to go on. The documentary is definitely coming, Railroaded on the Hudson Line. For those that want to know my story, you get to know my story in Railroaded on the Hudson Line when I drop that documentary. It's a lot of stuff coming up though soon, so just be on the lookout for me, man, and I just want to say before I go, man, always put your community first, man. Always put your community first. You know what I mean? Take care of the kids, man. Educate the kids right. All the older individuals like myself, take that role and take that responsibility, man, and educate those kids, man, and lead by example at all times, man. The more love you show and the more help you can give people, man, the better off you be in life, man. God gonna bless you, man. God bless you all. It's the homeboy Critter Make, man.
But we're not done yet.
Oh, we're not done
yet. Guys, action, not words.
Yeah.
Stop
action.
talking
exactly.
about
I like
supporting.
That. Action, not words.
All of us talk about supporting, talking about supporting our young artists, our stars. Stop talking and actually support them. Don't forget to go on Instagram. Look for Critter Make.
Critter Make.
Critter Make. And you have also an Instagram name there?
Yes, I got the Kotron store. Also, hit me up for any business inquiries, bookings. I do birthday parties. I write songs for birthdays. I do bar mitzvahs, anything you need.
Videography too.
Videography. Oh, also, for those up-and-coming artists, pretty soon, in the next 2 weeks, I'm going to be shooting videos. So hit me up. I'm going to be shooting videos. I got you. I know y'all see my work. I got you. Hit me up for the very low. All up-and-coming artists, especially out here in Yonkers, hit me up. I'm here to support y'all. I'm here to help y'all. There's no hate, whether you're from the south to the north, east, west, all Yonkers. It's all love. It's all 914 love. Basically, hit me up at the Order of Business Entertainment for all business inquiries and all that. I'm on Facebook. Christopher, I'm on Christopher. Critter Make, here is that. subscribe to my YouTube channel too, Critter Make. And you can check out all my content, all my videos, and all that.
I have a problem. I have a problem. Okay, this is my problem. I can see you now. I remember you 2 years ago. I see you now. I see the tremendous success and the moving forward that you have.
Thank you, brother.
I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to see you in 10 years because you might be a whole different plateau. Number change, so I can no longer call you.
Always gonna stay the same for you, bro.
Okay,
Always.
so if you change your number, make sure you send me
got
to make your
I
number.
got you, man. I got you.
Because
Definitely.
I am 100% sure that this is a star on the rise.
Thank you.
In a few years, we're going to look back at the biography of Critter Make, and we're going to be looking at those old videos. And then we're going to be looking at the new videos. Maybe Critter Make will be in Hollywood making some big movies, high budget. We wish that success. Regardless if you send me your number or not.
I got you.
I don't care. All I wish you is a tons of success.
Thank you.
And Fresh Koala, you next. We also
shout out Fresh Koala. I see you. I see you out here making moves. Yo, I forgot to shout out my boy, you know, TDI Music and my group, Core 4. Shout out Count, Rubber Band Sarge, Big Drip Shug. What up, Big Drip Shug? I see you. Listen, shout out the whole Coltron, every Lion, you know what we do. I appreciate you, Ruth. Thank you very much. Ma, I see you, Ma. Shout out to my mother.
Hey, what's your mother's name?
Alba.
Alba.
Shout out my mom.
You got a great kid here.
Shout out to my son. I love you, boy. You know I love you. Ray Fuerte, you know I love you. That's it, man. Shout out to Hawaii.
Guys, this is what we do. We love to help our community. We help to expose the talent that we have in Yonkers. Yonkers is full of talent. Not everything in Yonkers is bad. We have more good than bad. What happens is sometimes when something not so good happens, people let me know all the time right away. When things good happen, they want to keep it to themselves.
Exactly. Nah, we gotta announce that too, just like we announced
Change things.
Exactly.
You know some good stuff, announce it, make it known. You see a video like this, well guys, this is the type of video I wish you would share. Because this video can motivate lots of young folks out there.
Exactly.
This is the stuff that you should share. Remember, when I posted once. The sharing is all done by you. So, so share the positive.
Exactly.
Share the positive, spread the positive, spread the message that can change your child for the best.
Exactly.
Be the change you want to see.
Action, not words.
I
just want to add before we go. Listen, right? If I could do it, you could do it. I used to be out here doing all types of bad stuff. I was a bad kid, whatever. That's what they say and all that, right? But I changed my life around. You know, there's no excuse. There's no excuse for not going up, not getting out, going to find a job, not wanting to better yourself, not wanting to keep going. Never give up. Never give up. Let me be your prime example. Never give up. I never gave up, and I am where I am today. I still got a lot more ways to go, but I'm never gonna stop. I'm gonna keep going. And when I'm in a position where I can help out my community, when I can help out all the up and coming artists, you got my word on that. I'm gonna help you.
Now, on your next tour,
You need an extra rapper because I can rap.
Okay.
I can rap.
Yeah. We're gonna be making some announcements too for this tour coming up. If whoever wanna get, I'm gonna be picking some people. We're gonna talk.
that's good.
Definitely.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate you, Ruth.
Thank you. Guys, peace out. Thank you to Critter
Bye,
Make.
yo, baby.
Yonkers in the house.
Yeah.
Showing you the
Live from the
positive,
square.
the talent live from the square.
Coltron, baby.
Coltron, baby boys. And girl, you got stuff for
And
girls
girls,
too, right?
And girls, yes,
And
Coltron.
babies.
And babies. Coltron. Culture mixed with Voltron together forms Coltron.
Guys, and don't forget to support Yonkers Voice. Ask
That's
your
right. Support
friends.
Yonkers Voice.
Ask your friends, family members to join our pages. We have two groups on Facebook called Yonkers Voice Central
Exactly.
and Yonkers Voice. We also have Instagram and YouTube channel. Subscribe, follow us everywhere, and tell your family and friends about Yonkers Voice. This is the only place where you can find news about Yonkers, real and raw.
Real and raw, always. Okay. Y'all ain't jacking Yonkers Voice, y'all ain't jacking the right thing, man.
I like it.
Y'all ain't jacking the right thing.
Peace out.
Peace.